strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's come in hard. Marquinhos. Now it's Rafinha. Danilo looking to hit the byline here. And here comes the corner. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Guimaraes has been caught there, it's a foul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pedri, Yamal. Now it's Matheus Cunha, Neymar, Danilo, and it's Neymar, clearly not happy with that. Now it's Matheus Cunha, Vinicius Junior, hoisted in. That is clearly overhit. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz, gently done. Rafinha, and it's lofted through here. Over to the left. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Gets it away. Cucurella. Nice looking ball. He's got away. Nico Williams. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gabriel gets it away. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. And it's Neymar. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Llorente. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz played out to the left flank. Cucurella. And here's Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Williams. Cucurella. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Played into space out wide. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's a nice ball. He is through here. He's one-on-one, surely! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Neymar. Lobbed in behind. Well, that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. Williams. There are a few waiting for it. A chance to play it in. Neymar. Moved on forwards, and they can counter here. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Bruno Guimaraes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal. Rodri. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Danilo getting this one clear. And it's Ruiz. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. That has been knocked clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Pedri clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Out to the left it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Oh, they could break here. And it's been played through. Vinicius Junior. Crosses it. Up he goes! And again! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And here's Oyarzabal. Great work on the overlap. Yamal, and it's Ruiz. Rodri. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, played out towards the right wing. Llorente. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Aim forwards. Rafinha. What a throw in. Kubasi. Gabriel, some resolute defending there. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Danilo. And he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams has it in a wide position. So who's he picking out? Rafinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
And And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared away. Neymar, spread out to the left.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Delivered across. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Neymar have it back and can go again. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Rodri, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri, forwards and with intent. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nico Williams. Danilo aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Marquinhos. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nico Williams. Has a quick glance. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Real chance here. Now it's Williams. Deftly away. Rafinha done delicately. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Matthews Cunha. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Danilo. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rafinha takes a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. He's through here. Williams. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Llorente. Oh, it's played into the... It's a mighty effort! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Too long, and over the line. Calmly anticipates. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Yamal. Neymar probing pass. Llorente is there and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Rafinha!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rafinha plays it short. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. And a play for a throw. Llorente with the clearance. And it's Danilo. In again. Llorente getting this one clear. And the ball's come loose here. Nico Williams. Kubasi. Cucurella. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ball's gone out of play. Gabriel. Played towards the other side. Played out to the right. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Goes for a shot! Brazil, and again! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nico Williams. Cucurella charging forward down that flank. Lovely feet. Williams is gets his head on it! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's played forward. And it's Danilo. And that could set him on his way. Rafinha. Rodri clears it away. Wins the duel this time. Llorente. Pedri. A searching ball out wide. That pass has been well intercepted. Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. And here's Pedri. Pedri, oh, good spread. Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, gently done. And they've got a throw. Eric Garcia. Spain are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Over to the left. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Neymar. Tries to get it clear. Rafinha with the short one. Rafinha. Yamal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kubasi, and it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha played out to the left flank. Kubasi. And it's Llorente. Llorente looking for options. He's in, shot and the shot! And he hits the net with half-time at hand. Perfect timing. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Proves too strong. Eric Garcia. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. Vinicius Junior, Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Rodri. Rodri forwards and with intent. And it's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Pedri. Now it's Llorente. Yamal. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looks to the other side. Danilo. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. And it's Ruiz. Oyarzabal. And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. And they've got rid. Corner. Rafinha goes short, played into the middle. It's really well cleared. Llorente. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Pedri shifted upfield. Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Danilo. Danilo, that's a delicate pass. And that has been clubbed away. He's found a way through. Oh, good. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Neymar's cross. Rodri gets it away. Back in once more. So it's going to be another corner. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Neymar. Rafinha. Knocks it out wide. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Fabian Ruiz chooses to go cross-field. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Yamal hangs one in. No, that's not going to find its... And the shot! They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Aimed in towards the centre. Danilo with the clearance. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente with the cross. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Played out wide, and here's Yamal, and he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication. Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. Llorente, Rodri, Pedri, does really well to win the ball there. Fabian Ruiz, Nico Williams, played back in, and here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Danilo.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Cucurella. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oyarzabal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Kubasi. Nico Williams chasing after it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marquinhos aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he cuts out the supply. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. And it's Neymar. Matheus Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos. Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to pull the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Cucurella. Played into space out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Referee's given a throw.
Brazil are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Gabriel looks to the other side. Cucurella. Danilo with the slide tackle there. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Nico Williams, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, super find. Now it's Yamal. Oh, sweet feet. Fabian Ruiz, and he goes cross-field. Nico Williams. Casemiro. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. And it's played forward. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Pedri do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal, and here's... tries a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He is through here. It's a mighty effort. It's in. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Played towards the front line. Thinks one through. Oh, easy pickings there. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Danilo gets a cross in. Eric Garcia gets it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Pau Kubasi, and the keeper's got it again. Yamal. Llorente making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Williams. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's there to get it away. Rodri. And here's Llorente. Well timed, excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Rodri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Williams. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. Llorente played into the middle. He's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That has been cut short. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Danilo proves just a little bit too strong. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Guimaraes. Cucurella. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth! Kubasi. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Llorente. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. No, that's too long. Danilo. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Pau Kubasi attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. Out towards the flank. Cross needs to be good. Eric Garcia with the clearance. Nico Williams. Nico Williams played into space, and it's been played through. Bruno Guimaraes cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. And here's Rafinha. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Rodri has played it long. Kubasi. Neymar. Marquinhos. Neymar. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared. Cucurella forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Pedri spread out to the left. Rodri. And here's Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Rodri. And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Llorente. Yamal. Looks to the other side. Fabian Ruiz. Tries to dink it through. He can get that clear. That is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, great chance! Matheus Cunha. Aimed in towards the centre. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Five minutes left on the clock. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Danilo. Danilo looking for a runner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So what can they make of this? Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now it's Williams. Hit into the middle. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. You get a throw in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Gabriel with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos. Danilo. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Over to the left. And he decides... Oh, what a climb! Al Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Cucurella shifted upfield. And it's Pedri. Gabriel could be danger here. Turns and goes back. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Llorente. He is just caressing the ball. Bruno Guimaraes getting this one clear. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Two minutes to be added on. Casemiro, aim forwards. Vinicius Junior, now he's off and running. Gabriel. Neymar. Rafinha. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha! Keeper's got his work done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Rafinha! Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Ferran Torres. And that will be the final act. Spain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.